So today I am sending a letter, which is something I haven't done in a really long time. Have envelope and stamps and the whole deal. There's an interesting story behind this letter. I was in a cab last night being dropped off at the airport on my way home for winter break, and I tried to pay with a credit card and it got declined. And then I tried with a different card and that got declined. And I had tried my debit card earlier that day and my PIN number wasn't working. And I had approximately $6 in cash on me at the time. So, of course, I did what any logical, level-headed person would have done in the situation. I freaked out, started crying because I was really scared. I thought he was going to either drive off with my stuff or start yelling at me or just dismember me and spread my pieces all over the whatever. He was very nice about it. He said, "Don't worry, you can send me the money later," because men fear tears above all else. So he gave me his address on the back of my receipt, and so now I am composing a letter and sending him the money that I owe, along with a nice tip for not killing me. Dear Mr. Moosey, I don't know how to say his name. I apologize again for not being able to pay you in the taxi. My family and I thank you for your understanding and wish you happy holidays. The stamp is barge fleeting. Not really sure what the significance of that is. Alright, walk with me. As you can see, it's snowing / raining pretty hard here. We're expecting a blizzard later. You don't see this too often in New York. I used to have a pen pal when I was younger. I used to love getting letters and all sorts of treats in the mail. You don't really get that anymore. It's just bills and birthday cards occasionally. Only grandparents really mail birthday cards anymore. Now it's like writing on someone's wall on Facebook. Woo! Cool. I think there's something really special about a handwritten note. I guess maybe it's the novelty that no one does it anymore, or maybe it's just the time that it takes to sit down and write that kind of thing. It's so easy. It takes 2 seconds on Facebook to write, "Hey, happy birthday, hope it's a great one." Whereas someone that really sits down, takes the time to mail something to you, really says something about how much they care. It's cold out there. So, now that we're back in the warm, toasty indoors, what was the last letter you received, and what was the last letter you sent? I think most of us are going to have to think a while back to the last time we sent a letter. Before this, I honestly can't even think of a time the last time I did that. I don't even know. Oh, I think the last letter I sent was right before I left to college. There's someone in my community that sells hair straighteners, and I asked to buy one from him before I went off to college so I'd have one of my own, and he gave it to me for free, which was really nice. So I sent a letter saying thank you, and I also sent his daughter a necklace. I think that was it. Before that was probably after my high school graduation, sending thank you notes for gifts and checks that people gave me, which was 2 years ago. I hope you're done with finals and enjoying your winter break. So happy holidays if that pertains to you, and thanks for watching. I think that blizzard's happening now, ladies and gentlemen.